morning. Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to M&M TV with your host Mark and Marjorie. And in this morning's video, you are going to, for those of you who have not seen the video where this lady was attacking Mark Stewart, saying that him rob him auntie of 150,000, rob her. Yes. So in this video, I want to give you about the background of where it all comes from. And in this particular video this morning, you're going to hear from Mark Stewart himself. Yes? You're going to hear Mark Stewart's response to those allegations that was made against his name. In this video, he also said that the female, after she gets a bag of views, after, is, according to him, libel and slanderous behavior towards, she came out with an apology. So you want to hear Mr. Mark Stewart's response on this morning's reasoning. So let the lady say something, and then we get straight into it. So let's get into it right now.
Morning, like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel and help us to grow our channel. And we want to thank all the persons that subscribe to our channel since recently. Yes. And who continue to support us.
Thank you.
Day to day when we put out the videos. We appreciate you very much.
Oh yes.
And we want to let you know that because we know that a lot of competition
you
is
have
out
choices.
there.
You have a lot of choices.
And you choose to listen to us.
Yes.
So we want to thank you very much for that.
Absolutely. So we're not going to do a lot of talking in this one. We're going to allow you to hear, for those of you who have not heard, when the lady first accuses Mark Stewart of scamming. So we're going to let you hear part of that, and we're going to let you hear the apology that she said, she sent afterwards, and of course, you're going to hear from Mark Stewart himself. So stay tuned with us this morning. So I'm going to let you hear the first one, where she was saying what she was saying. Let's get to that one right now, after you hear it.
Stewart Church. So me say, you're not in no charge. You just come and you buy olive oil and encourage him and that's it. You know, me not never know of him charge. She said one day she called him, he must in a church, but the church phone or something. Him give out him private number, say call me on the private number. When she called him on the private number, the nasty dirty blood clot man say, she became $150,000 come for heal her son. That means that when you the pastor money making thing. And money making thing on the pan. Because me think couldn't read out of the Bible and use olive oil and water and touch people and pray for them. And if they have faith, they get healing. Me never know say money making thing behind closed door. So that's why you see them get rich and rich and rich. And then that's normal in a church of people. Them a scammer. Them a take people money behind the scene. So my auntie said she don't have the money yet.
All right. So you heard a bit of the first video that she did, where she said she get a bag of views. I think she get nearly 40,000 views on that video, where she was really going hard after the prophet Mark Stewart. In that video, there was no alleged nothing. She was just going because I perceived that she was just seeking the views at the time. But now we're going to let you hear the so-called apology that she put out after. I don't know if Mr. Stewart was planning to do any sewing to her or whatever. I don't know. But so after that, she put out an apology. So I'm going to let you hear now the apology, and then I will let you hear Mr. Mark Stewart response after that. So I want to let you quickly now hear the apology that she make, and then come back.
Me don't know that the auntie allegedly said that about you, sir. Me auntie did live in England. Now she live in Florida. Me don't know if she lose her brain or memory or head or what. But when she tell me allegedly, that's what she said to me. So I don't know. So I just get to her from the other day. Me I call her, me just get to her. I asked her 3 times a while ago. They say, you sure is that man? You sure? She said it seems like somebody use your name to look money. Because the person tell her say she become a mandeville and the church when she come, she must pass the hospital and right through the hospital side so share this people to Mark Stewart for me. Somebody using your name. Somebody using your name because she said the person, the church, they run to where the hospital, they in Mandeville. So no share the life, I just like how now share all of them. Share this too and send it to Mark Stewart. Tell him that somebody using his name. Because the person tell me auntie, call me auntie for a week and I never get her, I just get her now. Share this here now. Tell Miss Mark Stewart somebody using his name. Because people you're doing.
All right. So that was the apology that she says, she sent after she did the previous video. So yes, and of course, as you can hear in that particular video, this time, she was much more measured in her response. In this particular response, as you said now, she was now using the word allegedly. It was not so in the first video. In the first video, she went out all guns blazing, blazing like crazy. She was not alleging nothing at all at that time. But I don't know what happened where she have a change of heart now and her tone is completely different. One other thing that I don't know if she had done it, but I think what she should have actually done is to just like how she went on her program and do it. I think she should have done the same. Yes, I think she should have done the same with the apology. It shouldn't be sent by a voicemail. I don't know, voice note. Because that's what we saw. So I don't know if she actually did a live where she actually make a public apology, but it was not. We didn't see that one. Yes. What you say?
Well, first of all, when I heard her saying that, I was shocked because I have listened Mark Stewart over the years, on and off, and I don't really know him as that, based on the programs that I have listened and I have watched. So when I heard that, I was very surprised and was wondering if that was true. Because I was listening to hear if I would hear anybody else with it saying that they have that experience, but I didn't hear anybody else come up with it. And this lady, she said that first of all, she said she don't know everyone in our family, which nobody not really know everybody in their family. And she
But
said
all of a sudden now,
she
this auntie now have some condition.
yeah.
So what about the condition? She had the condition a few weeks before she made a video like that. So after I made the video a few weeks now, she developed dementia. and then she not remember good.
She said she has the
So-
auntie 3 times and the auntie.
He never asked the auntie 3 times before he come with the first story. But we asked the because after the heat now start the paranoia, even though Max George says that she was excited because she's get views. So you will hear in Max George's response the things that what was being said about his name. So I want to let you hear Mr. Mark Stewart response on that now. So let us find it and let you hear it.
I've been Mandeville all these years preaching. Fasting, deliverance, pack house, lots of people. People know me. Love when you call the name Mark Stewart in Mandeville, it just ring out the bell. Popularly known for the fasting deliverance. People, hundreds of people, when we let out. Now another man comes to Mandeville. And you know I know who you're talking. Okay. And everybody leaves Mark's.
Alright, so here you have Mr. Mark Stewart is now saying that another man comes to Mandeville. Who's that man that comes to Mandeville? Mr. Mark Stewart is going to let you know who that man is. So let's get back to that.
Stewart going to this man. It reached a point where a woman go on social media after her auntie called this man. And this man tell her auntie if he carry 150,000 and bring her son. And the auntie called this girl from Poly, girl go up on social media all over the place. Tell people say her auntie called Mark Stewart. And when I heard it, I know exactly who the auntie called. Yeah? Because this is what is happening. And this place is packed, full every day. This man buy gas, put in the taxi them. Yes, that's right. And them say, reroute the people them from Mark Stewart to me, and we will pay you. And that's what they're doing. Literally, let me tell you how corrupt and evil Jamaica is. Taxi men, when people go in the taxi in Mandeville and tell them, I want to go to Prophet Mark Stewart Church, them tell them, no, a prophet I run Mandeville now. Yes, and that's how we go. And the people.
So according to Mr. Mark Stewart is now saying that it seemed like the woman who alleged that to say that the Mark Stewart robbed him, it seemed like it was not Mark Stewart after all. Mark Stewart is now saying that it seemed like a prophet rule. So let's hear more from what Mark Stewart is saying.
The fight to get the taxi men to take them to breakthrough. When they go there, they're spending 300,000, 200,000, 150,000. When they spend the money and the sickness get worse, you know what they do? They come to me and come ask me to pray for them. When the people get in scam and when the sickness get worse, they come to me and say, man of God, we went there, we spend the money, boy, and them begging me, please pray for us. You understand me? This is how Jamaica is. Them say me no good again. The man came to Clarendon. Every church was empty. Versailles, this place was jam-packed everywhere. There was stalls setting up. The place was so that the man who owned the hotel had to say, no, come out here, you're mashing up my business. The crowd, the people, our fasting. I tell you something, you know. Huh? I tell you something, Bishop Stewart. I think Jamaicans have this tendency. I heard when I was growing up, I think I heard my dad with it, or was it my uncle? I heard with it. So that Jamaicans will vote for a donkey in a green or orange. Yeah. Jamaicans will see a man come from overseas. Yes. And drop you like a hot potato and go to them. That's what I'm telling you. That's what has happened to me. And now I am the bad person. Because my bad mind and me this and me no want the man prosper and me no good again, and because the man take over, me a complain that. That's what Jamaicans are saying, right now, because this man is raping the people of millions of dollars, and they find it good here, But if me open my mouth and say to Jamaican people, give to the church, them say me love money, but they go there and pay the money, Yes. And then come back to me for pray for them and tell me say them no have none. So my church no run with money, but so I'm telling you, it's just to show you how the mind of the people are captivated by what is foreign and what is not good. And when you try to guide them to what is good, them say you're wicked. They don't go to evil. Yes. That's what's facing me and the real church in Jamaica. So many pastors, it's not like them no want talk, it's not like them no want come out, but they know the people will turn against them. There are many pastors say, me nah be Mark Stewart. Mark Stewart can't manage it. Feed back broad, me nah do them something there. Because they are afraid, because they know the society and many people will turn on them. They have turned on me, you know. There are people who say, listen to me, man. Other day when the lady go up on social media and try to done me, not knowing it wasn't me. If you see how the people them talk and comment about me, some people you would never believe. You get what I'm saying, brother? And it wasn't me. So they were a part of the lie and the deception without even knowing. But they are so quick to judge and destroy you without even knowing the truth. So true. Woman was shamed when she realized she had me, and instead that she take down the video and apologize, you know what she do? She bragging about how much shares and how much likes the video get. Huh? Even when she realized it was a lie, it wasn't me. She started to brag about how much people view it and how fair she get more views than regular bloggers and bigger bloggers than she and whatever. Mark Stewart, we get over it. Then we get over it, man. Then we get over it. That's how I go.
All right, so there you have Mr. Mark Stewart's response, saying that she said to him that he will get over it. But you know, it is not really fair though. You know, it is not good. You know, to really do some such a thing. You know, it's not good. I mean, she should have alleged in the first video. Alleged, use the word alleged. You know, instead they say, boy, I him, I knock it, I clap it for them wicked. And when you realize it's not him, the man said he said you take down the video. And you know, pull it down. Because you feel more or less the boy, no, you know, put that because the amount of views we get off it, you know, that's all. But you know, it is just not good. You know.
Well, first of all, you know that when you hear some things, you need to check and double check.
Yes, and
to
triple check.
see if that is the case.
Mm-hmm.
Because although he said it is not him,
Yes.
and she come on and say, as somebody, well, at one point she has said, somebody tell the auntie. She has said, somebody tell the auntie.
Yeah.
And even though she's saying that and he's saying that is not a man, he's called the person name who she's talking.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when you paint, when a person is painted,
Yes, ma'am. Are tainted.
it's painted. I'm not talking about tainted. Paint with a brush.
Mm-hmm.
When a person is painted with a brush, especially persons who are in high society.
Yes.
When me say high society, I mean popular people.
Mm-hmm.
Where everybody know them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not them guilty of what is said,
yes,
it will continue to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yes. It can't go, it's dead already. And it can't come off.
Can't come back off.
Right? So as years go by and whatever what you people will still continue to say that about him. Right? Because the woman did not check and double check.
Yes.
And make sure it's him.
Yes.
So people need to do that because when you do that, the person is painted forever.
It is. I mean, see, the only thing that a person will really have is his or her reputation, and you know, I mean, people say that thing about Mr. Stewart because they will say that in charge maybe they must say you have certain prayer line when in charge money and some people always say thing about him. But when it comes on to such allegations, you know, you want to be absolutely sure that this is a person who really do what you say him do. You know want people say I him when I him. You know, I wouldn't want my reputation to take that beating. You know, people some would love Mark and some would not love Mark. You know, that's life. You know, but your reputation is very important for you to preserve. You know, it's pretty important. So you know, I'm saying that people, you know, we have to be careful, and you know, yes, we are in YouTube, you know, to get views and make money, but you know, we can do it at people's reputation. we have to be very guarded, very mindful of how we run off with story because many of us nowadays just like how you hear the pastor the boy with the neighbors I tell the pastor about them. That's how she come out swinging and I tell Mark some bad word. Yes, I've also know she couldn't find the strength to come back and do a proper blog and make a proper apology. So she was swinging left, right, and center. Mark was taken to the boundary and beyond. In cricket analogy, he was slapped over the boundary for 6 and slapped across the boundary for 4. But when it comes down now to for her now to come and say, boy, say, but really, should I come and make a, just like I make the big video, I make it almost 40,000 views for it. I mean, your reputation is important. So it is very important, people, for us to be careful of how we destroy people's reputation in the quest to get money.
And this pastor, some years ago, I will not call the pastor's name, but some years ago, an incident had happened in this country. And a particular pastor name was called. And even though it was years ago, I saw him on an interview recently. And he was saying that people just still have it. When he got church, he was some my church member them. Even though they must say, they did not defend him, He must say, some of them still have it as say, him do certain things. So it is just there. It just can't get rid of it. No care when try to do some point people. Cause even myself, anytime I see him, remember, anytime I see him come up, I say to myself, remember so,
Well, here's now.
right? So it just can't come out of people's mind. So people have to make sure, say, they stop doing this thing to people because as some way damage people. As some way damage people mentally and every alley. Right? Because they lose some of their supporters and all of them things there. Because when people hear certain things, people are going to stop support them and all of that. You know what Mark Stewart say happened to him?
And the profit it seems to be getting a whole support now because I him run everything. I know everybody according to Mark I got a fee in place. So the new man in Mandeville seems I might eat of all life, so I guess those things. I guess what we should do, I push more people into that man right. I don't know.
Yeah, man. So, on that note, I think that we're going
Don't
to
leave it
stop here,
Mm-hmm.
and that persons will be more responsible
Mm-hmm.
and not just looking views because they are damaging people's
Reputation.
and not only the people, you damage their family too, because when people see them
Yes.
and people see them picnic.
Husband and thief.
Yes, and people see them picnic at school and sitting picnic with trouble them, picnic with trouble them and say your daddy a scammer and there's something there. So even though he said that he come out contact, people still are gonna make trouble about it. Cause you have some people very mischievous and they will do that. So I just hope that people will be responsible and be careful how you try to destroy others' reputation.
Right.
Because once you paint somebody, they are painted forever. Once you go past social media, in no come off.
Yeah, come on.
So on that note,
Yes.
Mark?
Yes. We're going to leave it there. Yeah. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And again, before we go, thank you very much, all of you beautiful, wonderful subscribers that have been helping us. I would love if we could get even up to 1,000 subscribers by now and the end of the year. So for those of you who likes us and you find us interesting, and so we not come to chat foolishness, we come to deal the real reality of life. Every now and again, you have to come with entertainment because, of course, it's an entertainment, relationship, and culture channel. And so please continue to support and love you very much, all of you who have subscribed. Thank you. Your subscription is much appreciated. So until another one, good morning.
Bye.